What is at stake when a CEO uses social media to discuss business? Last year, the Securities and Exchange Commission, or the SEC, filed charges against Tesla CEO Elon Musk, first for violating SEC rules, and then for violating a settlement agreement. Let's know more. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Elon Musk World, where we will tell you all the latest news about Elon Musk and his multi-billion-dollar companies. In today's video, we are going to tell you about Elon Musk is in hot water with the SEC again. Musk was first charged by the SEC in September for disseminating false information. Musk announced in August that he had secured financing to take Tesla private at a price of $420 per share. Funding had not been secured, though Musk later stated that he was in talks with the Saudi Sovereign Wealth Fund and that he believed the funding would be forthcoming. Musk and the SEC reached an agreement in which Musk would pay a $20 million fine, step down as Tesla's chairman for 3 years, and have Tesla's legal counsel pre-approve his tweets. Musk then tweeted last month, Tesla made 0 cars in 2011, but will make around 500,000 in 2019. What's the issue with this tweet? This year, Tesla is not expected to produce 500,000 cars. Musk later clarified the tweet, saying that by the end of 2019, Tesla would be able to produce 500,000 cars per year if current production rates were maintained. However, it was too late. The Securities and Exchange Commission filed a motion alleging Musk broke the terms of their agreement and is asking a judge to hold him in contempt of court. Musk has until some time to respond to the charge and refute it. According to a New York attorney, a former Tesla employee has filed a whistleblower complaint with the Securities and Exchange Commission about Musk's August tweet, among other things. The SEC regulates stock exchanges like the NASDAQ, and publicly traded companies like Tesla must follow SEC regulations. These rules, which are intended to protect both investors and the Securities and Exchange system as a whole, prohibit company executives from making false or misleading statements about their stock. If investors do not believe they are receiving accurate information, they may lose faith in the system as a whole. If people are buying and selling stock, you want the marketplace to be fair and everyone to be treated equally. Michael Liftick, a former deputy chief of staff at the Securities and Exchange Commission, explained. If some investors have access to information before others, they will have an unfair advantage. If investors are given incorrect information, they may make poor decisions. If investors do not believe that they are receiving accurate information, they may lose faith in the system as a whole. This could lead to disastrous consequences. Around 54% of Americans have stock investments, many of which are held in 401ks or other retirement accounts. Advertisements, newspapers, and letters are all mentioned as regulated means of communication in some of the SEC's original rules from the 1930s. The Securities and Exchange Commission, or the SEC, has recently clarified how newer technology can be used. The Securities and Exchange Commission stated in 2013 that most social media are perfectly suitable methods for communicating with investors. However, whatever a company says on social media must adhere to the same guidelines as other forms of communication. On social media, comments must be accurate, and they cannot be given to some investors ahead of others. Before bringing a case to court, SEC enforcement officials have some leeway. According to Liftick, who worked on the 2013 SEC rule relating to social media, they will likely focus on whether an incorrect tweet moved the stock market or created an uneven playing field. The stock jumped more than 10% from the previous day after Musk incorrectly implied on Twitter that he had funding to take Tesla private. The Securities and Exchange Commission was alerted, and Musk was charged the following month. The market was already closed when Musk tweeted about Tesla's production rate last month, and he tweeted that correction before the market reopened. As a result, it could be argued that his tweet had no negative impact on the investors. The SEC's decision to take action, however, was not about substance, according to Liftick. It's all about the method. Musk's supporters argue that the Tesla co-founder is a unique visionary who should not be held back. They also claim that the SEC case will stifle innovation. Urska Vilenkonia, a Georgetown University law professor who specializes in securities regulation and enforcement, disagrees by saying if he feels he needs a release, he should start jogging. She stated, "The SEC rules have nothing to do with Musk developing awesome cars. If he feels he needs a release, he should start jogging. No one else's creativity appears to be hampered by this." According to numerous government reports over the years, the SEC has been understaffed and underfunded on a regular basis. That means it'll have to decide whether or not to devote resources to prosecuting smaller businesses for minor infractions. According to Richard Schulman, a partner at the New York law firm Duval and Stackenfeld, Whatever Elon Musk says will be picked up and used as some kind of guidance with regard to the company and its earnings or future activities. Liftic believes that if the SEC does not file its most recent complaint, it will send a negative message to other businesses that it is not serious about enforcing its rules. Elon Musk claimed that the SEC was attempting an unconstitutional power grab, and the agency claimed Musk was in blatant violation of the settlement agreement. A federal judge eventually ordered the two parties to work things out. The latest subpoena was issued just over a week after Musk asked his fellow Twitter followers if they thought he should sell 10% of his Tesla stock to pay more taxes. The following 2 trading days saw the carmaker's stock plummet 16%. Musk has been a vocal opponent of a plan to tax unrealized gains on publicly traded assets for some of the country's wealthiest people. If a person's assets increased in value, even if they are not sold, the person would have to pay taxes on the unrealized gains. According to the proposal, it would effectively close a tax loophole that allows billionaires to defer capital gains taxes indefinitely while still borrowing against their assets. Tesla did not elaborate on the nature of the SEC's investigation in its 10-K filing to the SEC, other than to say that it was seeking information on our governance processes around compliance with the SEC settlement as amended. Tesla did not respond to requests for comment. The company shut down its public relations department in 2019 and has not responded to media inquiries since. The SEC also declined to comment through a spokesperson. Moreover, Elon Musk claims that the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission is sometimes too close to Wall Street hedge funds. Elon Musk stated that the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission is an important watchdog for investors, but some have questioned why it's doing more to combat the growth of publicly traded blank check companies. They have an important role to play in protecting the public from being swindled, Musk said on Twitter. However, they are sometimes too close to Wall Street hedge funds, in my opinion. It's strange that they aren't pursuing some of the SPACs or special purpose acquisition companies more aggressively, he added. The SEC is considering new guidance to rein in growth projections made by SPACs or listed blank check companies, according to Reuters. This includes clarification of when they qualify for certain legal protections. This would extend the SEC's crackdown on the SPAC deal frenzy, which the regulators believe is endangering investors. Musk has had his own run-ins with the Securities and Exchange Commission after tweeting in August of 2018 that he had funding secured to potentially take Tesla private in a $72 billion deal. He reached an agreement with the regulator. Musk was not close to obtaining funding in reality. Musk and Tesla each paid $20 million in civil penalty, and Tesla lawyers agreed to pre-approve some of Musk's tweets. Musk was sued by a shareholder last month, accusing him of breaking the terms of his 2018 SEC settlement. The investigation is still ongoing. Musk had previously tweeted that he found the Federal Communications Commission, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, and the Federal Aviation Administration to be fair and sensible, and that he agreed with them 99.9% of the time. We only disagree on rare occasions. This is almost always due to new technologies that were not anticipated by previous regulation, he explained. And this is it for today, guys. What are your thoughts? Tell us in the comments section below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you for watching.